gonna do your chargy nonsense? There he comes. Snook. Slotted snook.
Gotta hurry! It's going to blow!
I missed. Big boy. Big boy. Oh, he got me.
What's wrong, Snake?
His head. Yeah, fall. Oh, no, not me, him! That's not what I meant. Yeah, get fucked, liquid. Yeah. Oh, come on, quit hitting me. Ow.
You're out of time!
Oh, yeah.
Snake!
First try! Fuck you! First try! Oh, wow. I guess it's a little easier when you don't do it after staying up for 17 consecutive hours streaming.
Meryl.
Okay, it's go time, I think. I don't know. We done?
Meryl?
Snake, is that you?
Nah.
Snake, oh, you're alive!
Yay!
God.
Meryl. Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I didn't give in to the torture,
Torture?
and things even worse than that.
Oh no.
I was fighting too. Just like you.
Did they give you the cunny
You're a
bumpkins?
strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive.
I saved 15% by switching my
Snake.
car insurance to Geico.
I wanted to see you again.
Meryl. That's my Kodak.
He just looks down at his dick. That's my Kodak.
Snake, it's me.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh, boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No, it's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
Unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Aw.
Don't worry.
Poor Otacon.
I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know. Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks? Well, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
Aw, what a bro.
Let's get the hell out of here.
I agree.
What about him? Where's Otakon?
Otakon!
He's fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah. And I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
Good job, Meryl. She seems to be doing just fine with 3 leg wounds. Good jump.
Snake.
She cannonballed.
Meryl.
Okay. We're not done yet, I don't think.
It started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way.
Zzz.
Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
There's my sneaking suit.
Hurry up. Hurry!
She suddenly has a vest.
Looking good, Snake.
Oh, you. Well, alright.
Hurry!
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Do I have all my stuff back? Nah, just rations.
I'll drive. Damn, a surveillance camera.
Really, the cameras? Ow.
Damn, no keys.
Oh my god.
All right, keys.
Well, she found keys. Alright, I need to be away from you now.
I got it, Snake. Jump in.
Okay, we're in. Whoa,
Fire that machine gun with your weapon button.
I'm
Shoot
working on
him,
it.
Snake.
Oh, this is janky. Yeah! Slowly turn the gun. Oh my god, really? Come on.
Snake, hold on.
Oh, okay, I had to blow a door open. Alright. Get in there. Let's go. Let's do the thing. Oh my god. Oh, whoa.
Uh-oh, Snake. Checkpoint.
Here they come!
Yeah.
We'll never make it.
Yeah.
Snake, clear a path.
Working on it.
Okay, Snake, let's go.
Okay.
We're not out of the woods yet.
Here they come!
Yeah.
We'll never make it.
Quit
Snake,
discouraging me, Meryl.
You did it, Snake.
Darn tootin' I did. Uh-oh.
Not yet, Snake!
Oh, come on.
It's not over yet! Liquid!
You can fuck Liquid. Yeah, this guy is persistent. What? What? Oh, come on. Stop. You asshole. Quit bumping us. Poor Mei Ling. She's the only one who cares anymore. Oh, how far back do we go? Oh, alright. Fine. But I want to go back here. Oh, there's a ration. Nice.
I'll drive.
Mm-hmm. You do
There,
that.
a surveillance camera. Damn, no keys.
You go ahead and get those keys.
All right, keys.
In. Operate vehicle.
I got it, Snake. Jump in.
Yes, in. In is good.
Fire that machine gun with your weapon button.
Come on.
Shoot him, Snake. Snake, hold on.
Trying. Okay. A little better this time. He still hit me. Okay.
Uh-oh, Snake. Checkpoint.
Here they are!
We'll never make it.
Stop.
Snake, clear a path. Okay, Snake, let's go. We're not out of the woods yet.
Here they come!
We'll never make it.
Stop, Meryl.
Snake, clear a path.
Don't need your discouragement. God damn it.
Snake?
Ration? Snow. Alright, fine. Here he comes.
Not yet, Snake! It's not over yet! Liquid!
This is insanity. God, he keeps getting hits on me. There we go.
Daylight.
Daylight. I like daylight.
Meryl. Are you okay?
Yeah, just a little shook up.
Meryl, can you move?
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
I can't see him either.
Liquid's dead.
My ass, he's dead.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Snake!
God. Come on, dude. Let it go.
Snake!
Oh shit! Fox die virus. Oh my god, it actually affected him. You get fucked, dude. You're done. You're done, you rings.
If he's dead, that means...
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
Don't say it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Snake, can you hear
Oh,
me?
hey, it's Campbell.
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested.
Fuck yeah.
Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Wow.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay. Roy,
Yay!
are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy.
Insurance
A
policy.
hard copy of all Mei Ling's data.
Nice.
As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi,
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
Does that mean I'm fucked? Am I good? Not a very reassuring
Each
message.
person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox-Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live.
Good for you, kiddo. Good job. Proud of you.
Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
My genes are telling me they're about to come off for
Someone
you,
else?
Meryl.
Yeah. Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
Okay. So where to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
What are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us too?
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, You.
I think I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
Aw, that was a really sweet ending. I like that. That was a nice way to wrap things up. In the 1980s, there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. The total destructive power amounted to that. Well, alright. Okay. I have to read fast. Not my strong point. It still exists 20,000. Oh, we're making a statement here, are we, Hideo? Somebody's still mad about Hiroshima, I guess. Well, cute. I liked it. That was a great way to end it. Someone's still a little salty about World War II, it sounds like. Alright. Good fucking game. I loved it. That was fantastic. Definitely had its flaws, but you know what? For what it was, I loved it. I thought it was great. Wonder how long this credit crawl is. So, considering how short this was, why don't we do a little bit of Metal Gear Solid 2 tonight? Cool. We have FMV action going on here. Is this Alaska footage? Some bears and mooses and some wild mushrooms. Caribou. Caribou. Awesome. Fucking awesome. Well, yeah, you might have noticed a frame rate dip there. I'm kind of installing something to kind of pass the time while,
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained
We got
to
more.
fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live.
it's a very true message. Always choose life.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive.
Uh-oh.
The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data.
Oh, no.
No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of.
Is it Ocelot?
Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all.
What?
Right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one.
Oh, shit.
Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one. Solidus.
Solidus?
What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance.
What?
Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
Fuck. Oh, shit. Is this setting up for the sequel? Oh, shit. Damn, son. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Here we are. 21 saves, 13 hours. I didn't have enough time to read that! Fuck you! God damn it, I'm not that fast of a reader! God damn it, Hideo, go suck a dick. I hit X. That was not the button to save completed data. God damn it! God damn it. Kazi, what did I miss out by not saving that? That kind of puts a sour taste in my jizz. Well, at any rate. Special. What's this? Oh, this is a story for the NES games, or for rather the Japanese home computer Metal Gears. Well, considering we have a little bit of time before we're going to get into what I'm going to do next, I have something to pass the time. As, I guess you could say, kind of a bonus. I've been meaning to play this game on the stream, and we're probably not going to get the whole way through it. As soon as this is done downloading, I'm going to kick it up on the PS2. So, just allow me a few moments to get this working. Just retitled the stream, and give me a second to figure this out.
Okay.
I'm going to have to do this with my mouse.
Okay.
Oh, well, that works just fine, except for that button. That needs to change. Yes, I would like to change. There we are.
Okay.
So, Metal Slug 3. Been looking forward to doing this one. Let's just turn that down a little bit. We need to resize that. Game, please. Okay, it's fixed. No.
Okay. Okay.
Doesn't quite look the same as it did in the arcade, but it'll pass.
Theo, mission 1, start.
Oh yeah.
Heavy machine gun. Okay. Super grenade. Thank you.
I should have just emulated this. This looks like absolute crap on Steam.
Thank you. Heavy machine gun. Thank you.
The Go sounds terrible. It sounds absolutely terrible.
Heavy machine gun. Thank you.
Whoops. Well, as soon as I moused off the window, it paused the game. Hold on a second. Yeah, we're experiencing some traffic load from Emu Paradise. That's not ideal. Wow, it's dropping frames like crazy. What the fuck? Hmm.
Okay. You're great. Mission complete. Mission 2. Start.
The Steam version of this sucks. God damn it. I was expecting that to be a lot better, but that's absolutely terrible. So, rather than doing that, even though I completely aced the first level, go figure. Let's see, what can we do to fill the time? Got about 17 minutes here to fill. I can't believe that was dropping frames so badly. Jesus. That was terrible. Let's see, what can we do? I don't think it's gonna go any faster. On Human Paradise, get your shit sorted out. By the way, when this goes up on YouTube, I'm pretty much gonna edit all of this out. Or Kazi will. Depending on who gets a hold of the VOD first. I still need to figure out how to edit videos. Man, we're really gonna just be sitting here for fucking 18 minutes, aren't we? Well, rather than doing that, I'm gonna sit here in the chat. The stream's gonna go offline, and I will let you guys know when it's ready to go, because I don't think this is helping, and Emu Paradise is giving me hell right now. So, I'll be back, guys. Just sit tight, rather. If you guys need food, go get your food. Go get your beverages, your immense beverages, and we will rendezvous in, let's say, about 15 minutes or so. We could discuss MGS1. That is something that we could do. I feel like that's a good way to pass the time. Why don't I get like a nice background here? One second. There we are. That's a good image. So, we just got done with Metal Gear Solid 1, and I have to say it was an interesting ride. I definitely had my mental ups and downs with the game. I was when I started playing the game, it was super strong. Like it came at me hard, and I loved it. Like it was a really engaging experience. The boss fights were really cool. I was so into the stealth mechanic. I liked how dumb the guards were. They were essentially genome special soldiers, and they for the life of them just couldn't like see something out of their peripheral vision. But I digress. Um, as I've said before, the biggest problem I had with the game was the Ocelot torture scene because I don't know if it's just a combination of just me having problems with pressing buttons quickly and my controller that I was using, but the fact that in order to essentially pass that, you had to not only do it once correctly, you had to do it a second time. That really rubbed me the wrong way. I kind of get what they were going for. The whole idea was that it was supposed to be torture for both you and Snake. Like I get that. That has not been lost on me. But it's the old adage of just because you can doesn't mean you should. And I feel like the overall presentation of the game kind of suffered just because of that. But as I said previously, I was willing to look past it, and the rest of the game was all right. The staircase thing was a little shitty. I know they were trying to go for some kind of message there, but it wasn't a very fun section to do. It picked up once I got to Liquid in the helicopter, and pretty much the rest of the game after that was just fine. I had no qualms with it whatsoever. I thought the shaman fight, the second shaman fight, was really cool. I thought it was a really neat way to like try approaching taking that a boss without him, getting his Gatling gun in your face. And I learned that you could do the first person perspective in the rocket. I thought that was neat. I kind of discovered that by accident. Um, I do have some problems with the story, but I don't feel like that's really worth going into right now. There were just some convenient plot holes and whatnot that just worked out in the end. Kind of like the whole Miller and Liquid thing. I thought that was kind of lazy just because in some parts of the game when you're like say you're fighting Liquid and you call up Miller, it seems like everything's hunky dory. And really, aside from that, there's no real use for Miller on the codec. Like he talks about um, talking about the flora and the fauna there. There's barely any fauna there. There's like a couple of mice and rats, and that's pretty much it. And as far as I could tell, there were no, flora to speak of because it's like bitter cold fuck Alaska. And there were wolves too, of course. But that really was it. I didn't really see a use for him. I felt like there were opportunities where there was probably more lore to dive into, and that's probably my fault. I probably could have called Campbell and some of the other people a little bit more, but I felt like that would have slowed down the stream a bit. I'm sure there's plenty of things to kind of discover. One of the other things was just some of the text that appeared on the screen. You only had a limited amount of time to read it. I really wish I could have spent more time seeing how I did at the end. I'm gonna have to review the video footage, but I felt that kind of cheaped me out after the whole experience. Like I really wanted to know how I did. Um, if any of you guys in the chat are familiar with the game and you kind of recognize keywords or anything like that, maybe you can kind of give me a better idea of how I did. I'm kind of curious about that. Um, but I mean, all things aside, for PlayStation, which was something I didn't experience growing up, my cousins had it and they didn't really let me play it. uh, I think it was an incredibly ambitious title, definitely. Uh, it's I could tell it shook the market. It was something that was just completely grand and huge, just something that really hadn't been attempted before in terms of story and just kind of like making a theatrical presentation more so than a game, which I have my qualms about that personally, but I feel like this game handled it pretty well. It had a nice balance. Just because it did a little bit of fourth wall breaking and it had good humor, it was very self-aware, and I appreciated that. It knew it was a game first. But yeah, do you guys know how I did in terms of the rating towards the end? I'm really curious. I saw iguana there, but I don't know what that meant. Yes, Boogie. Okay. Everybody got to see your picture today. Yes. Indeed. Meow, meow, meow. I know I wasn't the most stealthy character in the game. I definitely had a lot of fuck ups, but yeah. Overall, it was a good experience, I think, and I'm really excited to dive right into the next game. I can tell that this is going to be a really fun franchise to play through, even if it's been a bit late. You know. Hold on a second. I need to address my chat. Trying to hunt down my Metal Gear Solid expert here. Always looking into what iguana means. Okay. He forgot. Actually, Kazi, if you want to talk about MGS1 for a little bit, we can hop into the Discord. I'm actually gonna just put myself in the channel there, if you want to come talk. Because you're definitely the authority on Metal Gear Solid, so... Might be a little faster than, Okay, get from 1 to 100 kills. Get from 81 to 249 alerts. Use from 0 to 40 continues. Yeah, I definitely had to replay a lot of sections of that game. So, definitely wasn't a perfect first run. No, it's not the primo rating. It was probably one of the worst ratings you could have gotten. So, I mean, I wasn't exactly trying to go for perfection either. It was more so just something I was doing for fun. You know, I wanted to make sure that I enjoyed the game first and foremost. So, but hey, you know what? Maybe I can come back to this sometime and we can try a higher difficulty. Who knows? But for now, I'm definitely focusing on doing the next game of the series. Bleh. Yawn. But we should be ready to jump into Metal Gear Solid 2 here pretty shortly. A couple more minutes. Oh, hey, Kazi's in the Discord. Hey.
Yeah, I'm really glad you enjoyed it.
He's wrestling over there. I hear wrestles.
Me?
Are you there?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I can barely hear you.
Oh, my mic dropped.
Oh, whoops. There you go.
That's embarrassing.
That's alright. But yeah,
Yeah, like I said, I'm really glad you enjoyed it.
yeah, it was really fun to play blind. God, that whole Psycho Mantis thing was just such a pain in the ass to do with the emulator. Like I kind of figured that what they were going for. Like they were talking about controllers, and I was like, okay, maybe I gotta switch it. But it was not easy to do. Oh, Johnny's in the chat. Hey, Johnny.
I'm honestly really surprised you managed to do it. I figured that like through some mishap it wouldn't be able to be done.
Well,
But I did neglect to I did forget about the keyboard, which you found out. No wait, that was the torture scene. Never mind. I'm thinking about the torture scene. But,
oh yeah, I
but this
essentially
keyboard.
yeah, I had to reassign the key bindings to the spacebar for that torture scene just so that I could actually accomplish it.
But anyways, my point still stands. I'm still surprised he managed to go through it. I was a little worried about that actually working.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I remember watching you and Nagias or whoever his name is. Nagiza, right? You guys were taking bets on how many deaths it would take me to beat certain bosses, and then I just beat them on the first try.
Yeah, especially with Hindy. Hindy is one of the more the Hindy is like one of the more difficult bosses in the game, and you just like two shot at that boss. I'm like, you motherfucker.
But every other part of the game gave me so much trouble. Like, I was like a magnet for claymores. Like, no matter what, I would always find one with my face.
Yeah, that's what surprised me most. You had so much difficulty with the base game, but like once it comes to fights, you're like fucking MLG pro with it.
I don't know. Maybe it's just a matter of just being able to get down to a routine, just from playing older Genesis games. Most bosses kind of fall into that pattern, and I noticed that too with this game. You could kind of cheat them out, especially with Liquid towards the end with the fist fight. I just noticed he fell into a certain pattern. Like,
Yeah, you're definitely right about that, and that's one thing you have over me basically because the only real old game I played from the '90s era was MGS, so I didn't
yeah.
have the experience you had.
Well, I mean, my experience isn't perfect. There was plenty of Genesis games that I never beat. Boogie, what's your deal? Calm your tits, cat. Anyways, let's see how far we are on the download. About 4 more minutes. So I think, why don't we cut the stream just for the VOD's sake, and when I come back, we'll jump into MGS2. How's that sound?
That sounds all right.
All right. Well, I appreciate you guys sticking around and watching Metal Gear Solid. I know the finale was kind of short, but I was kind of towards the end anyways. I do plan on getting the VOD uploaded to YouTube. I've been really lazy on my VOD uploads recently, but I have them all downloaded on my computer, so it's just a matter of time of getting them uploaded. So, but yeah, we'll get into MGS2 here pretty soon. So sit tight, guys. I'll be back.